Hello, everybody, and welcome back. It's stream time again. Today we're back in Robocraft. Woo, yeah, all right. Robocraft time. We're at tier 7, nice solidly right in the middle of tier 7. We're going to be working on pushing into tier 8 today. I don't know if we're going to make it, but we're definitely going to put in as much effort as we can because it's going to take us a long time. The tier 8 grind is ridiculous just because of resource cost. I mean, we can almost make another tier 8 hoverblade. Almost. But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and this isn't that. So we got to keep grinding. And then we can't even get the parts for tier 9 yet until we're in tier 8. So it's going to take us quite some time to get those two. That's all right. We'll get there. And then with our weaponry, we have tier 8 lasers available. I think I have one on the ship. I can't remember. Do I have any? Well, these are 7s. Those are 6s. These are 7s. Okay, I think I'm still running only 7s and 6s, but I have mostly 7s now on the outside here, and then I have some 6s in the middle, and this other tier 7 up on top. So we are at tier 7, 6s. We need to upgrade those weapons. That's going to be our highest priority right now, getting those weapons upgraded. But we are also close to getting that another tier 8 hoverblade, which will give us some more points, get up into tier 8, but we definitely need stronger weapons. So we've got to prioritize that right now. I'm just going to use the resources that I collect and redistribute them until I get what I need. So let's get right on into battling. This is going to be quite some time of grinding. I've been playing a bit throughout the week because we were just barely in tier 7 before, but now we're getting a little bit further in there. Had to make some adjustments to the ship, of course. I need to turn my gain up on my microphone so y'all can actually hear me. There we go. All right. I keep forgetting that I have to... Something happened and I had to readjust everything. And now my microphone is a little bit quieter when I have it the way I used to have it set. But I still have to put it back that way when I'm in Discord with my friends because it gets too loud for them. So I have to constantly adjust. There's a little lit dial on my microphone, and I marked on it with a pen. I gave it 2 little markings to where I actually turn it because the dial doesn't actually have any markings on it. It's just a green circle, and it turns red when I mute the mic. So since it's just a lit circle, I put a couple little marks on it so that way I know the 2 settings that I need. But it works, This mic is nice, but there's some things I don't like about it. Like the pass-through audio sucks compared to the raw output from my computer, because I have a sound card on my computer, but the audio from the microphone's not as good as the audio from my sound card. So I'm constantly swapping cables around and stuff to make everything sound good for me. But then if I want pass-through audio of my voice, like when I'm doing this or when I'm using voice chat, I've got to have it plugged into my microphone, which is really frustrating sometimes. Welcome back, Hattie. How you doing? We're getting into battling. We're in tier 7, right in the middle. Working our way up to tier 8. I'm complaining about my microphone. it's a good mic, but it could be better. Sennheiser, come on, get on that. I mean, I know I didn't buy the top model, but I got a pretty decent mic here. I do want to upgrade to an SM7B at some point, from sure, but I don't have the money for that right now. It's twice as expensive as this mic was, so it was a trade-off. Oh shit, Prenny, you're on the other team. Here we go. All right, looks like we're battling. What bot did you bring today? Oh, hello. Hello, enemies. Hey, buddy. was like, oh, you're going to kill me because your whole team is shredding me right now. I'm so dead. I'm so dead right now. Oh, my team, where are they at? Why are they so slow today? Oh, I should not have done what I did. That was a bad move. Can I survive? Oh, 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 oh. Maybe. Oh. Run away. Hey, I'm actually making it. All right. Whew. Yo. Oh, I'm going to get stuck in here. Oh, God. No. Please. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, God. Okay, we're good. Thank God I didn't get, like, warped into the thing. There you are. Boom. Oh, they stole my kill. Dang it. Oh, that would have been so satisfying. Dang it. We were both fighting for our life there. Got your RGB lighting on your bot. Nice. That's great. Mine's just the blue lights. Okay, come on, healing bot, get out of here. Get your med bot out of here. Get that thing out of here. Stop healing that guy. This thing's like the tank version of what you had. Alright, got that guy down. I'm just getting an assist again. Ugh, 3 assists. I'm not even doing that much damage today. What's going on with that? Where my damage at? Usually I do a lot more. I guess I had to run so much earlier. I didn't really get a chance to do damage. There we go. I got a kill. Okay. Didn't do much damage, but hey. Parry the Platypod. Pull some red on the front, purple on the back. Nice. My whole desk setup is cyan, green, magenta, and gold. Like, my mouse mat is cyan. My keyboard is mostly cyan with all the accents. My mouse, the logo is lit, and then the scroll wheel is lit, and it has a heartbeat, and it switches which colors they are. And then my underneath my monitorizer, I have like a whole light strip that cycles all the lights through. Turn all the RGB off on your computer. My computer is also blue-green, and then has it has RGBs on the motherboard. But that's because that was, at the time, it was the on-sale motherboard that worked with my with my processor, so that's why I got it. I have tons of RGB on my stuff. I love it. You got the laptop. The laptop also great. Lost the remote for the RGB on the fan. Aw, mine doesn't have a true RGB fan. It's just a blue-colored fan, and then I have a blue-colored fan and a green-colored fan. And then my front and bottom fans aren't colored. Mouse is RGB? Hell yeah. I have so much just bright colors on my setup. And then I usually have a green light bulb on in my room. Fishner Electronics have that sort of stuff. Oh yeah. Found out how to do it, but just pick black color and add a slight bit of color to it. Oh yeah. It'll pulse that color. Okay, sick. Yeah, that is pretty cool. I may have to mess around with that. I didn't even realize there was lighting until like recently, and then I was like, wait, all the blocks are lit. What? Compare the disco Planobot. Don't. I only noticed that it was lit like that when I was messing around with my wheeled plasma bot. I was like, wait a minute, all these blocks are lit up. What? Because I did black, but it has white lights, and that was when I finally noticed it. Like, just didn't even pick it up. 50 hours, didn't even realize everything was lit up like that. There I go, not paying attention to details. True, I am paying too much more attention to other things. I still need to find an ultra long USB cable so I can set up my my webcam on my aquarium. Or I just need to move my aquarium, which I'm probably going to rearrange my room soon anyway. And it might actually just be behind my desk, in which case I could just have my webcam on and you'd be able to see it. I'm trying to figure out how I can kind of adjust my room where my big tanks are like right behind me while I'm streaming. But my room is a weird shape with like doors all along one wall. It has double doors for a closet and then another door. And then the other wall is a bay window. So I kind of have to put my bed somewhere. Nowhere else for them to go in your apartment? Yeah. I used to have one. My shrimp tank used to be on the windowsill in my bathroom when I lived in a different house. Because it had like a really deep windowsill because you could use it as like a shelf. But it was like next to the toilet. And I was like, who the hell's going to put anything here? Like, what are you going to put here? Like a bowl of shells? Like, come on, what is this? You know? So I just put an aquarium there. It fit perfectly. I really like using smaller size tanks like nano tanks and stuff. They're really, really fun to play with. But they're hard to get stable at the start unless you do like basically what I told you to do with yours. Shrimp and Tetras, yes, that would be a good one. Yeah, no, because you're doing it right. They're hard when people do it wrong, which is easy because a lot of people don't do things right in the aquarium trade. The amount of people who just ignore what people tell them to do is kind of mind-blowing. I mean, yeah, but you also have a naturally filtered 1 gallon with a carbon filter in it too. So like it's not like getting dirty, and you do regular water changes. So like you're doing it okay for what you're doing. Plus he's a long finned betta and they don't move that much. Yeah, I'm sure he'd be loving a 20 gallon, but like it's one, you can't have the space for that, and two, like he's not going to use much of it anyway. Exactly. He would just kind of hang out in one area anyway, so like what's the point? Yeah, the longfin bettas definitely have trouble with that sometimes. They look gorgeous, but they're extremely difficult to swim. So they find it extremely difficult to swim, so they don't usually do so very much. Yeah. I mean, if you were gonna upgrade, like a 5 gallon would be like a penthouse for him. Like he wouldn't know what to do with all that. 1 gallons for shrimp is really hard. I've had trouble with that because shrimp are more picky about like varying water conditions, and it's really difficult to keep that stable enough for shrimp. Yeah. Shrimp, you need at least a 5, I've found, and even with a 5, it can be difficult, just because they're way more picky about changing conditions, and that's really the only reason. But I've also seen people keep them in like a vase with some plants in it. So I don't, it just kind of depends, I guess, on your situation. A 5-gallon shrimp tetra tank would be pretty cute. Or like if you did the chili rasboras or something. Just like a few little chili rasboras. A few shrimp in there. I like amanos because they're really big, so they're not going to get eaten by other fish, but they also can't breed in freshwater, so you won't just have 1,000 shrimp in there for no reason. Are shrimp compatible with tetras? Absolutely they are. I keep shrimp with tetras in several of my tanks. Actually, only one of them now because I pulled all the other ones out and put them all into one tank. Oh, the chilies? Yeah, they'd be fine with the shrimp. They might go after some of the shrimp fry every now and then, but it'll just help with population control, which is fine. That's not a problem. Because you don't want them to get too out of hand in a small tank like that. Oh, chilies and tetras. Oh, duh. Me dumb. Chilies and tetras, yeah, you totally can. If you're keeping smaller tetras especially. Yeah, I wouldn't want to put chili rasboras with like my Buenos Aires tetras. But, yep, my bad. Yeah, chili rasboras you can keep with tetras. As long as you don't keep them with larger tetras or more aggressive tetras. Like I wouldn't keep them with like black phantoms or with like serpes or anything. Be with embers or neons. Yeah, that would be fine. Neon tetras are very docile. They just kind of hang out. My favorite are black neons because they have like a bright green stripe on them, which looks really good, and the rest of them is dark and translucent. They just look really, really cool. I have several of them. Also, emerald neons, if you can find those, are pretty cool. They're pretty rare, but they look really dope. I like traditional neons, but I've had a lot of trouble with them because the ones that I can find locally usually aren't in good health, and there's not really like there are local breeders that have them, but they're harder to find them here at a decent price and all that stuff. Yeah, most places tend to have them because they're really common, but I've just had really bad luck with them personally. And that's just my personal experience. But they are a great fish. They look great. I can keep cardinals though, which basically are the same, but they have more red on them. So it's a little bit weird. I don't know why I can keep cardinals, but I can't keep your standard neon tetra. Yeah, I also understand not liking the people who work at the place that you have nearby. That happens to me sometimes. And then you also have the problem of like big box stores sometimes will have stuff that you need, but then you like have to go deal with a big box store. It's like, ugh. Luckily for the stuff that I keep, I can find them pretty much anywhere. So I can go to specialty stores. I can go to... What just hit me? Oh, I got plasma. Oh. I was going to go find Prinny after I killed that guy, but I just got evaporated. Yeah, most PetSmarts, it seems like, are kind of phasing down their fish section, which is probably for the better. Because they're really hit or miss. If you have people in the store who actually care about the fish, then like it's fine, but sometimes you don't and it sucks. Oh yeah. See, I like to get like my basic supplies and stuff at the big box stores is fine because like they're local to me, they're much closer. We have a couple specialty stores as well, but they're more saltwater focused. And then if I want to go to the freshwater stores, I got to drive like 45 minutes away in like 3 different directions to go find the good freshwater stores. But I mean, I have a fish gallery in my area, so I can go there, which is like the Apple store of aquarium places. And they have great stuff. But then there's also like this one little place. I can't even remember what it's called. It's like next to a mall, and it's just this tiny little shop, but I love going there because the dude he brings his dogs to work every day, and they just hang out. Oh yeah, this little T-Rex or dinosaur or whatever it is. Pokemon something, I don't know, whatever it is. It is massive. What's their user? Oh, that was just a bot. So it wasn't the actual person who made it. And unfortunately, the bot names aren't always the person who actually made the bot. Like, the bot will be someone's actual bot, but it won't necessarily be that player represented by the bot character, which I find frustrating. Oh, sick. Yeah, that'd be dope, actually, if you could. I know there's a way, I'm just not sure how to do it. But if you know, hell yeah. Rip it. Wait, no, with those, yeah. Wait, no, give me mirror mode. Oops. I'm like out of everything right now. I'm gonna have to craft some more blocks soon. I should probably be making tier 8 stuff by now. Let's make like 40 of those and start replacing stuff at the front. And then let's also make... Can I make like 20 of these? I can make 40 of those. Let's make 40 of those too. Alright. Let's get the tier 8 stuff in here. There we go. Army this up. Oh, let's get in here. Get way down in here. Alright, there we go. Let's add some there. We'll do these. Add them here. Get these corner blocks in. Boom. Throw them corner blocks in. There we go. Okay, that'll help a little bit. There we go, that'll help. Let's do that. We're gonna do this. Grab that color. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. That's good. Alright. Let's go back to these. Let's do these here. Right. Let's get this color. I already had those, so I don't know why I did that way. Oh, the guy talks in the Robocraft Discord? Okay. Sick. There you go. That's good. Fair. Okay, that gets us some more armor. That's good. Beneficial. Big bonus. Big bonus. Oh, let's add some more of this. Let's get these ones. There we go. In there. I can't put anything here, right? No. For some reason, I can't put anything there. Get out of the way. Oh, I can't put anything in that corner either for some stupid reason. Why do I have those in there and not like a corner block? Like that. Let's do that instead. Okay. Just kind of try and get some of this stuff in here where I can. Definitely his. Dash the Flash, the guy's name. Okay, sick. Very nice. Alright. I'm at 1500 to 1500 CPU. Alright. Let's go fight some more. Mine usually start out that way, but then I wind up adding a bunch more stuff until I hit the max CPU limit. Then whenever I upgrade stuff, I start ripping stuff back off and readjusting things. Happens every time. But it's okay. This thing's basically a hover tank. Like, it doesn't necessarily dish out the most damage, but I've had some matches where I took 3 times as much damage as I did. Oh, yeah. See, that's why I have, like, all the extra tiny hovers in the back and stuff, and that's why I was doing the stacked hovers earlier in the low tiers. I just kind of kept adjusting things until it would work right. I've been seeing, especially in the higher tiers, I've been seeing a lot more hovers that are designed to, like, barely float above the ground. But I tried doing that, and because of the way the collision works right now, it's just not... It's not easy to make it, like, work well. You have to make it very strange. 10 tier 4 hovers. I'm running 2 tier 8s, 2 tier 7s, and 3 tier 6s. And then a bunch of guns on the front. And the rest of it's filled in with a blink module and boxes. One block shield of cubes around a hover core. What in the hell is this thing? Look at this little thing. That's funny. Hey, buddy, what are you? Oh, it's not. It's not you, dang. It's the tank version of you. And it's dead. Oh, look. Another bot to kill. Yoink. Hello. How do? Oh, you have a shield? I'll just get behind it. But I need to kill you before your plasmas are good again. Oh, never mind. Guess I'll just run. Oh, or I won't. Just get killed by the plasmas. Yes! Love it. Keep trying to find you and wind up finding everyone else instead and getting plasmid. I also need to go through and upgrade the core of this bot so that it's like the highest tier armor blocks I can put. That would really help. Oh, I see you going after this scorpion, bro. Oh, yeah, you built like the little UFO box hover. I see. Those are fun. But I see you used all your CPU on your weapons. That's why you only have tier 4 hovers. But I feel like if you swap to like maybe some tier 6 hovers, you could probably get away with cutting a bunch of those hovers out and then have some more CPU left over. Well, plus you said you weren't even using all your CPU, so you definitely got space to play with still. Oh, look at that. I did a mission I wasn't even trying to. I didn't even look at what my missions were to do. Sweet. Hover stuff. Yes, claim please. Thank you. I don't have any medic stuff. Let's replace that. Oh, no, I don't have those either. Neat. Great. Love it. Thanks. Alright. Where are we at on this stuff? Where are we at on that? Oh, I can make another tier 8 now. Yay. But I want to make that tier... Oh, that's right. I can't even make that tier 9 anytime soon. Let's go ahead and make this. Where are we at on the weapons? Can't make that tier 7 weapon yet. Still need a bunch more Shatterite for that. But this doesn't use any Shatterite. That's fine. Okay. Craft. Crafted. I can't make tier 7s. I can make one tier 7. I don't want to use that Shatterite though. I need it for this. Let's go break down. What tier is that? It's the pristine that okay, look, I don't need this. Oh no, that's for shapes. I do need that. It's this one I don't need that much of anyway. Get rid of some of this. I'll need it for plasmas later, but that's okay. I'm not that high a tier on my plasmas yet. What am I doing? I can just use the... We'll just do it this way. Atomize. Yes, thank you. And I need to make Shatterite. Got it. I need to make Shatterite. Pristine Shatterite. That one, there it is. Oop. No, I'm hitting the minus button, game. Thank you. There we go. Make 100 of them bad boys. Where does that put me at? Alright, halfway to one weapon. 1246 to 1300. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to cut stuff out so I can put this hover on here. What's the... Oh, it's only 3 more. Okay, I can do that. We can just do this. We can just go 1, 2, 3. Bam. And then we're gonna cut this one out. And it's one of these. And done. Let's go see how this flies. It's probably gonna tip forward a bunch more now. Oh, that's fair. You're making use of the size. I feel like you could still use like T6s and get away with it though. You don't only have to do some minor modification for that. You wouldn't have to use as many of them either. Keep the hovers more condensed inside. That's fair. I didn't go for condensed. I wound up making this thing big. I went the hey everybody look at me route. So that my teammates don't die. It'll be much better if I didn't have AI teammates. But you know, that's how it is right now. Trying to tank with AI teammates can be very difficult sometimes. Because they don't always do what you want them to do. And you can't communicate with the pings because they just don't pay attention to them, so it doesn't make any difference. Three in a line and 2 in between. Okay, yeah. My damage output definitely lacking, but that's alright. We can fix that. It's all in the very back. See, I just have like this core that at one point all of my weapons and movement were all attached to like the same tier blocks all around my seat, but now it's not like that. I need to fix that. My seat is still, I think it's tier 7 blocks now. Yeah, like all around my seat is like a core of tier 7 blocks. But I used to have a skeleton of like better blocks around it, connecting everything together. But since I upgraded the hovers, I haven't kept my armor upgraded at the same rate. And I've been more focused on making weapons than I have my armor. Tier 7 but have some tier 6. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean, mine's mostly tier 7, or mostly tier 6, with like a tier 7 core, and then some tier 8 ones up here at the front, and some other tier 7 ones, trying to make like a stronger front plate, if you will. My front armor. More durable. But everything's connected to the corks on my weapons. If you'd hit me like right here, you could take out all my best weapons, which are over here. I put all my best weapons on the outside because the AI always aim for the center, because they just try to drill through to your seat. I also want to push my seat back further now that I have more space. Or I guess I'm going to have to push this further out because I have the blink module in the way down here. Or I might wind up ditching the blink module or like moving it back some more. I'd have to drop it lower though, because they got in the way of the hover blades over here. Really annoying how that works. But once I upgrade to tier 9, I'm probably going to have to move the blink module anyway. So whatever. I guess I don't really need to upgrade my hovers anymore unless I start overloading it with armor. But I know I'm going to want to keep my armor upgraded once I get up into the higher levels, or I'm just going to wind up getting shredded and not enjoy it. So there's a trade-off, I guess. Like all things. Just have to decide what's the lesser of evils to deal with. Those are already tier 8. Where can I put some more tier 8 blocks? These aren't tier 8. Let's make those tier 8. No, there. Yeah, that'll work. Just gonna make 2 of these real quick. Oh wait, no, I need 4. Duh, be dumb. Okay, give me this. And there we go. Okay, now I've got some stronger armor on the front, across the whole front. That actually matters anyway. Okay. Yeah, there's always a trade-off to make, which is, you know, that's just how it goes. Oh, no, I want to turn that. Oh, how has that one been left tier 6? Come on now. You know what, let's just make some more tier 8s. Let's make like 50 of these. Then we're gonna strip this out the way. So we can see what we got going on here. Oh, this isn't even fully surrounded anymore. Okay, we're gonna fix that. Get the tier 8s out. The color right. Okay. Gonna strip everything back. Yeah, I know my seat's not connected. Shush. No, I need there first, and then there. There we go. Okay. Putting my armored core around my seat again. Alright, there we go. Tier 7 wedge there. We'll have to put the colors back. That's okay. We can do that. Not the end of the world. I'm out of those. Okay, we'll put that in the front. That would be 6 for the rear. There we go. Tier 8s for these. Tier 8 for these. Okay, there we go. Give me more of the tier 8 blocks right there. Boom. We'll change that color in a second. Okay. And let's strip this whole set back here. And then we'll do these as well. We'll go ahead and just... Oh, that was these, wasn't it? Yep, okay. Cool. Oops. There we go. Okay. Alright. Make that all a little stronger. If you want to look at the back of the butt, it's fairly obvious where I should be shooting at. Oh, that's fair, yeah. Just right through the center, I'm assuming. Oh, you see me picture. Marked it in blue. Yes, but also no. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, because that's your connection point for your... Okay. Gotcha. Okay. It's like a little hole in there. Just shoot through the connection point to your hovers and your seat. Got it. Okay. Nice. Yeah, I gotta just try and get behind you then. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Okay. Alright, we definitely upped our armor level here now. Got a lot more durability going on. Yeah, that's fair. I basically designed the whole front of my ship to come away without giving me too much risk to the rest of the body. So that way I can get away from any serious damage. I can usually lose all my weapons and still get away, but not always. It just depends on how good what I wind up going up against is, really. I really wanted to have just layered a blade of armor, but it's hard to do with the hovers because there's so much that you have to do just to cover something. I think it's really annoying. But I just designed this whole outer section to come away from the bot, and the center will still fly. Works well enough. It's not perfect, but it's getting the job done. Yeah, it's I can still maneuver with only the back half. I could be missing most of these, and it's not great, but I can usually get away-ish. It's tough, but it's doable. Where are we at on the weapons? Okay, so I still need to get a tier 8, so that way I can level tier 8. Got it. Okay. What else was I going to do? Oh, garage, that's right. I wanted to check, see if I could upgrade yet. I can, yes. Oh, we're a large bay now. Yes! Now he looks like an angry boy. With a big mouth. Bah! Oh yeah, so much more room. Oh my god. Oh, not that I'm using all that much of the space I have, but hey. So much space to play with. Very nice. That extra 100 CPU is what I was really going for, because now I can fix up the front of my butt here. Want to add more armor here, cover up this hole. I've been wanting to do that for a minute, but just didn't have the tier 8. Almost. We're right on the edge of tier 8. I need to get my weapons upgraded first. That's gonna be the priority. I mean, if I sneezed, I'll be at tier 8. So I mean, we're right there. I'm almost at it. All that armor upgrade really helped. But, oh, no. Let's get the flying test. See how we do with all this extra weight. Because oh, my game crashed. Okay, sick. All right. Nice CTD there. Thanks, game. All right. Bot's too powerful. The game just went... They weren't ready for Perry the Platabot. That's all right. We'll just restart. All right. Anybody know how many people are playing today? I got on yesterday. There was like 50 people playing. Almost 50 people. I think it was 44, actually. All right. Try this again. No CTD? No CTD. All right. We're good. Ooh, it's sluggish. It is sluggish. Ooh. Ooh. It's struggling. Ooh, we're struggling. That they won't do a server wipe. That'd be cool, actually. I wouldn't mind. That'd be nice. Can't run anymore. I can still run. I just have to do this. Oh my god. He just slams into the ground. 61 people right now. Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, that's fair. They didn't do that, did they? I mean, if they didn't, it's not like it would really be that big a deal. There's not that many of us that are playing, to be fair. I mean, what, all-time peak is 111 last time I checked. So, like, what? Maximum, there's probably, like, 250 people who have keys. I mean, is that really that big a deal, you know? You know, if they did wipe, it's whatever. Like, I'll just grind it again. It's not a big deal, but whatever. It doesn't really make much difference to me. I do hope if they were to do a wipe, though, that they would, like, save the bots that they have, that, like, people have made, so that they could be AI bots. That's true. I mean, yeah. But I kind of figure most games these days are like that. It's like, you'll spend all these hours in a game, and then it'll just get dropped. We need new AI bots. I mean, that's fair. I'm sure they would keep it the same system. Dead internet theory. A lot of them are trash at higher tiers. Oh, that's fair. Tier 9 especially bad? Damn. Well, hopefully I can have a good tier 9 bot. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright. Let's go battle. I'm gonna die so fast, but that's okay. One shot from the side with a rail. I mean, that's my bot at this point. They're making you make an e-learning lesson plan via Google Slides. Oh my god. That sounds awful. Oh, why? For a class you don't teach. Oh, that's so terrible. Why would they do that? What the hell? Oh my god. Oh boy. Don't explode while you're gone. I will probably explode. Good luck. Alright, let's see if I can actually find you this time, Prinny.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
Oh, look. There's my bot. Hey. Hell yeah. Good to know I'm a solid tier 7 bot. Oh! Oh, I got railed. No. Dude, what? Oh. Oof. Right as I jumped in to hit you too, Prinny. And then bam. Dead. This dude's just making made a skate bot over here. Oop. If I turn off my notification sounds. Whoops. He died as well. Damn. I was in there. I tried to hit you in the butt, but I think I only got you a couple times. You're good. I just didn't set the... You reminded me to do so. Someone got a clean shot on you from below. I think that's what happened to me too. I like tilted up on angle and they just hit my butt. All right, back to the Vanguard. The Vanguard. Yeah, that's fair. Mine really probably should be, but I keep putting guns on the bottom. But I do need to be sticking lower to the ground now. Especially in these higher tiers. I could add more armor, I guess, but like, I mean, I'm gonna start running into weight problems if I do that. So, yeah, plasmas on the bottom is nice. I don't have any plasmas though, because my plasmas still aren't high enough tier to be worth it. I've just been working on it slowly. That's true. I always liked having them on the bottom too, like when I was doing helicopters in OG Robocraft. That was way fun. Just have like your helicopter and then just have a couple rails come off to the side with the stuff. Hey, that's good news. Just like coding. That's fun. Dude, yes, I wish they had thrusters. They really need thrusters so bad. No. They need thrusters and helium blocks. Give me thrusters and heliums and I'll be happy. Welcome, homie. Thank you for coming by. Reddit's gonna cry. Oh, because Reddit's the majority of the player base. Yeah, we should totally listen to one group of people. Ooh. Oh yeah, I used to use I made blimps and stuff and like hovers with tons and tons of thrusters on them. Miss that so much. Thanks for the follow, homie. Appreciate that. I'm glad more people are finally playing this game. It was really a bummer to be playing with like 6 people online. Trying to stream and there's nobody to play against. It's like, man. But yeah, give me back heliums and thrusters. I'll be so much happier. Yes, until it's mainly people, that'd be really nice. Cause you can't rely on bot teammates. Yeah. The game is kind of boring at some tiers. Cause it just gets really repetitive. You can't rely on teammates regardless. But at least, at least real teammates might respond to a ping every now and then. At least I can warning ping people. And they might pay attention. At least you won't have 5 people all leave the capture point to chase after one dude while the enemy team has 4 on the capture point and then lose.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
Oh my god, War Thunder stream, no. Oh god. If I want unreliable people, I could just go play Call of Duty or Battlefield. I'm gonna go this way. I mean, the hoverblades being big, I kind of get, but you would not beat me in Battlefield 4. 1v1 me, let's go. Metro. No nades, shotguns only. I'll have to reinstall it. I don't even have Origin on this computer. I like Metro and Locker. I used to play 24/7 Metro and Locker maps. I'm a terrible person. I would just sit there with the 249 just slaying hallways. Yeah, I would just hang out in the 1,000 ticket Metro and on the engineer. Battlefield is my territory, yes ma'am. Battle bit, I'm screwed. Oh, I haven't played that as much. I'll still 249 you to death though. It's just faster paced Battlefield. I got this. Scar is OP, but I'm a machine gun guy. Oh, Spanky tried to 1v1 me and I slaughtered him with an MPX one after another. He just couldn't catch up. He was all like, I'm so much better than you. I've got 3 times the playtime. And then I killed him every time I found him instantly. I think Spanky forgot that I used to be a professional FPS player. Did you also forget that? War Thunder, huh? Okay. You're gonna 1v1 War Thunder. Yes, you will. That's where you'll beat me. 1v1 me Minecraft, Iron Gear, no potions. That was a breeze for me. I was just kind of cruising around on that one. That was an easy match. My teammates did okay. 4VU, man. I was just cruising. I won. Where are we at on this? Can I make a tier 8 yet? No, not even close. Still need more pristine Shatterite. Where am I going to get that pristine Shatterite? Do I even get any? Oh, it's a very low chance. Okay. Do I get more in tier 8? Oh, I do. Oh, so I need to be in tier 8 to make those bad boys. Truth. Survived at least. That's a bonus. Alright, let's make another tier 7 weapon so I can get up into the next tier and get the stuff I need to make the tier 8 weapons easier. Gotta love the way the system works. Alright, Prenny, I'm about to be tier 8. Here we go. Bam, tier 8. Boom. Alright. I'm gonna be so outclassed, but that's okay. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? How many of these do I have? Oh, I have one of these extra hanging around. Oh, I guess I sold the other ones I had, didn't I? Let's put a gun up here just in case all my other stuff gets dropped. It's not gonna do much until my other weapons are gone, but that's okay. Yep, now I'm back at the bottom. Started from the bottom, now we're still at the bottom. Let's go upgrading your weapons. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, that's really what I need to be doing, but to get the stuff I need to make the weapons, I needed to be in tier 8 to get it more reliably. I wasn't getting enough of it in 7. Doesn't mean that I had to use the amount that I had to make the weapon, but I'll get more of it faster now, so whatever. And I'll just keep breaking down stuff to make that, so it's alright. Ain't the end of the world. Four tier 8 SMGs, 2 tier 9s, 2 tier 9 plasmas. Whoo! Yeah, you're gonna shred me if I get anywhere close to you. All my weapons are 6 and 7s right now. But they'll be 7s and 8s here pretty soon. Alright. Here we go. I got a lot of health though. That's where I put all my stats. Into my movement and health.
The battle.
I mean, I probably will get instantly killed. Just being fair here. Oh god, yep, shredded instantly. Run away, run away. Nope, I'm dead. You got me fast. Man. I just need to get my weapons upgraded bad. We'll get there. I gotta stick with my team more, so that way I'm not isolating myself like that. I won't have as much problem. Where we at? What'd I get? I didn't get any of the thing I needed. Thanks game. That's fine. We'll just go make some. This one I don't need. Break it down now. All right. 8. Yeah. All right. That's fine. Just keep going. Cycle right back into queue. I have an update on the dog that was outside my house yesterday. It was outside my house for 24 hours because the services people never showed up until today. But they finally came and picked up the dog so they can go find its owner. Yeah. We called them like 4 times yesterday and they just never showed up. They were all like, yeah, somebody's coming. We promise. The dog was not in good health, but we couldn't really do anything to help it. So that's why we called the animal services, because we were like, yo, y'all can. And they will. Because they don't kill unless they have to here. Which is good. That's why we called them. Otherwise, we wouldn't have. Like, they only euthanize if it's like some serious issue. So I was like, all right, I feel okay calling up animal services. No, it was just, we don't know where it came from. It was just some dog that showed up outside my house. And it was like, its fur was all matted. And it was just like shaking and scared. And it was wearing a doggy sweater that was like shredded up like it had been attacked by something. But it wouldn't let us get close to it. So we called up animal services and we're like, hey, can y'all come do something about this? Because like this dog needs help, but we can't help it. I know. But they finally showed up and picked it up so they could start helping out, which is good. I'm happy they finally showed up. I'm still sad it took them over 24 hours to get here, though. Dog just hung out on the porch. So, it's all good.
The battle for the Noma transmitter has begun.
Honestly, I hope it doesn't go back to its owner, because if its owner let it get like that, you know, it needs to find a better home. That's my thoughts on it. If they're treating it like that, they don't deserve it. And like, it's not like I could take the dog in. I didn't have the resources right now, and I'm also allergic to dogs, so that's kind of a big negative there. Allergic to the animal, cannot help it. And it wasn't letting us get near it anyway, so it was just not really going to be an option. Ow! Got my front guns. Oh, no. Oh, where's my teammates? Oh, there's only the one. Oh, man, there were more of you. Where'd you go? Just gonna chip damage, and maybe I'll get your seat. Oh, never mind. I'm not sure who that is, but hey, they have good lesson plans. I mean, that's handy. Oh, okay. Very pretentious rider. Okay. I will accept a hate rant later. Okay. Just checking something on the old Tweech. Of course, your tier 4s are at max level. Hey, you make high schoolers read them. Perfect. Insanely difficult to understand. Very inaccessible. Okay. Yeah, I hate when you run into a writer like that. Because then it's just like, what am I? those moments where you read something and you're like, I didn't absorb any of that. Why does it feel like I'm reading a foreign language? Oh yeah, here's my plasma bot, my little plasma wheel thing. It's not very good, but you know, it gets the job done. I'm using it for leveling, so that's fine. I need to upgrade the armor on it. I need to also adjust the spacing for the guns a little bit more. And I need to upgrade the armor on that thing. It is a cute little bot. It's a silly little bot, but hey, silly gets the job done. Oh wait, no, what am I doing? Give me that back. There we go. Do I have any? Oh, I have 6s, yes. Okay, good. Get rid of all these 5s back here. Upgrade all this armor that's really low grade armor here. That I just kind of ignored because it's the back of the bot anyway. And if they're hitting me in the back, I have made a grave mistake. Why does mirror mode turn off every damn time? It's so annoying. I really hate that it does that. Just to get the last 2 hovers. Yeah, it's mostly the like vertical height that's the issue on that one. It's not quite enough, and they kind of run into each other sometimes when I'm closer to enemies. So I want to adjust that a little bit more. It's really just fine-tuning it is the thing. It's nothing like major. Kind of your usual adjustments that have to be made in time. All right, let's look at making some of these ones. I'm just gonna make a bunch. I'm gonna need them anyway. Make 50 of them. I'll wind up using them. I use so many of these because of all these weird curves and everything that I put in. Try and upgrade all this. Make it a little beefier here. I think all those guns are on better. These ones are on shitty blocks, so we'll fix that. Let's make these corners stronger. Let's make these corners stronger too. Why not? Might as well. I've got all the blocks for it. There we go. Okay. Cool. Let's do these ones. Just get this out the way. Got all these in here. I was trying to maximize that armor around the hovers, so I'm using a bunch of these little blocks. Okay. Let's get that hover put back. Was it one of these? I think it was one of these. No, it wasn't. It was one of these. No, was that the only... Oop, oop, dip, oop. That's the only tier 7 I still have on here. Okay. Well, I guess I can break down that other one. I'm never going to use that again anyway. I need the resources for other stuff. Break that thing down. What else can I break down? That's really the only thing I can break down right now. That's okay. We'll do so. Okay. I still need these. Let's make some more of these. There we go. Where are we at? Okay, still a bunch I need for that. Of course. Can make another tier 7. Not gonna do that. Blocks are the ones you don't buy in the corner ones. The inner corners. I use these so much to like clean out or clean up the edges of everything that I build. The inner corners. Yeah. Definitely, probably the most underutilized block by most people, I feel like. Most people are just going to be like, why would I use that? But for me, I'm like, oh, that's exactly what I need. Perfect. That's fair. I tried to get intricate with it and have some more interesting curves and stuff to my bot. Mostly because I wanted to save some of the block space for the CPU for other things, but I also wanted to have lots of armor on stuff. Or like in the case of these, it was just trying to maximize the armor I could get in there around the hovers. Because this whole underside is like, the whole front section here I beefed up as much as I possibly could, basically. Just wanted to maximize that. The wedge and corners for damage reduction. Yeah, that's fair. I haven't been doing that as much on my hover, but I do it a lot more on my my wheel bot is like just layers of Tetra armor all the way back through it, so that it cuts off that damage growth through the. They have to break down each layer. I find it helpful more against like rails and stuff, but that seems to be the biggest issue at lower tiers like that, so I'll stick with that for now on that bot. I initially tried to do that on my hover, but it doesn't really have enough space for it. I even tried to redesign one that wouldn't make use of that, but it just didn't quite work right. Just because I wound up having to basically just make a box and whatnot. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. I honestly just go for redundancy and then don't worry if I lose one or two of them. But then I also, I move my weapons into places where people wouldn't expect and whatnot. Like, all my stronger weapons are actually on the outside. And then I have the weak weapons on the inside. Because of where the AI fights. And even I find most people just kind of try to shoot right in the middle. Yeah, dude, rails are definitely scary right now. Rails and plasmas are my biggest issue as a hover. Because a plasma can just splash me to death, which really sucks. But the rails are just, surgical. They just kind of leave me spinning and then snipe my seat and I'm done.
The battle for the Noma transmitter has begun.
God, I hate this map so much. Even with the fast hover, it's still just annoying as hell. They need more maps. I want some Frozen Wasteland maps. Give me some icy maps. Like the test realm. Clearly they have that biome available. Give me some maps for that. That's way more interesting. God damn it, teammate, get off of me, dude. Holy shit. Just jammed himself up against the front of me so I couldn't do any damage. God. Get out of here. I wanted to fight you, but this stupid AI just kept getting right in front of me and stopping. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, good. None of my team is here either. I'm definitely dead now. Can I not be stuck on everything? Oh. Yeah, I'm done. There it is. At least I got some of the stuff I need. Oh, I leveled up something. Oh, my guns. Oh, it's the tier 7 one. Hey. I like how my tier 6 weapons are only level 6, but my tier 7 weapon is level 9 already. How does that work? How does that work? Wait a minute. What happened here? I guess because I've been using the tier 7s for a long time. Back to battling. I'm going to stand up and stretch while this queue takes forever. Oh, guns level faster if they use more of your CPU? Okay, that makes sense. Ugh. Oh, buddy. Alright, we're back. Battling. Not battling you, though. I think you're still in that match. Or I didn't wait long enough. It's alright, I'm fighting somebody named Pays. Whoever that is. Just finished that match? Oh, okay. That's fair. I didn't wait long enough then. It's alright. We'll get you next time, for sure. It always puts us together because we're in the same region anyway, so. I really should probably just make a bot like that. Just the lower tier hovers, but tons of weapons on top. Yeah, I'm really not doing much damage yet, but once I get those tier 8 guns, it'll help. Stop healing. Stop healing that guy. Stop it. Get out of here. Can't even tell where the dude's bot is. There it is. Here we go. Shooting that, because through the shield it looks like the same. Oh, there's the player. Okay, I was wondering where they went. There you go. Oh, you have more guns left. Oh, sure. You're just an American flag wedge. That's pretty cool. Oh, oh, oh. No, I don't want to go towards the enemy. No, I really don't want to go towards the enemy. Holy shit, game. I'm holding forward, not backward. Why are you sliding backwards so much? Good lord. Lesson plan done. Good, good. That's good. Yeah, that's true. I definitely like having the hovers that can sit up higher so I can go over teammates. But doing that does make it less functional at some things. It's like this guy's got the low bot for sure with a ton of guns on it. Fuck your shield, buddy. Just go behind it. Don't give a shit. Oh, you're gonna get me though. Are my teammates gonna shoot, or they're just gonna sit here and look pretty? They don't even look pretty. They just look dumb. Damn. All right. He's still up over here. Jesus. Good lord. Bot, can you drive straight? Okay. Well, I guess I won't get the kill on that either. Whatever. Points were required. Do I think Twitch streamers would use Google Classroom instead of Discord for their communities? You know, I suppose there's an option for that. In some universe, there probably is. At least we're past the days of forums now, thankfully. Though I sometimes kind of miss forums. And I guess you could consider stuff like Reddit as a forum, but I mean, it's not a traditional forum. We're still using TeamSpeak. TeamSpeak and Skype. Vent. If you're, depending on what game you're playing, it might be Vent. You know? Lost your phone. Raid call? Oh, yeah, I forgot about raid call. Hopefully you find your phone. That's not something you want to be losing. AOL. AOL. Yo. Good old AOL Messenger. It's gone. I'll send you a snap and see if that helps you find it. Nope. Didn't help you find it. Did you hear it go off? And then just still don't know where it is? Palm blends in with the fish tank lids. Oh no. You set it on top of one of the tanks and just lose it. Yeah, that'll happen. Oh, long as fuck you time still. Yeah, exactly. And then you die instantly and you gotta sit there and queue for 20 minutes again. It's just like, ugh. There we go. All right. 1v1 me bots. Here we go. We back and we back and we back and we back.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
All right, this map's okay. No. Why would the AI bot drive directly at me when I'm trying to go around them? What the fuck is that programming? Free jam. What the fuck? Should we eat a green and cream? Okay. Oh, this one's red. Nice. Okay. I need to make mine like black and cyan somehow. I'll probably do it with the wheel bot and not with this one, because this one's Perry the Platybot right now. And I like having a silly little face on front. I think it's funny. But also, like, the light from the cyan RG from the cyan block is white. Or almost white. It's like that blue-white color. Okay, I don't like that there's so many rails over there. Please stop with the rail guns. Oh, God. Okay, I'll just be stuck to the floor now. Oh, my God. I think once I start getting like into tier 9 weapons, I'm gonna redesign this to be like a destroyer ship, like a real world naval vessel. I had one like that one time and it was really fun in OG Robocraft. God, my this is not going well for me right now. This match. Not doing great. Oh, well, hopefully they don't. That would suck. Okay, we don't all need to come back here. Where's my whole team is now just sitting right over here. Damn, I didn't even get to fight you this time either. A pirate ship? I've seen a pirate ship in the lower tiers. There was a dude who had a pirate ship thing. It wasn't that great, but yeah, meanwhile I was trying to run and hide from everything else. Okay. Can I get some modicum of control back? Just a little bit would be nice. That'd be good. There we go. Okay. That's better. Oh my god, the snipers. Jesus. The railguns are so relentless, dude. The amount of people using over-tiered rails on like a weak bot is kind of annoying. Because I can't even get close enough to even try to hit them with any weapons. Oh my god. Please. For the love of God and all that is holy. My anus is bleeding. Okay. Boy, that's a quote that nobody's gonna get. Because I'm too old. Yeah, exactly. It's just like man. They have legs and they just keep backing up and hiding. They're far enough away I can't just like blink at them. Oh, I quoted an old YouTube video. I actually can't even remember the name of it, and I think it's Rejected Cartoons. Is what it's called. Ow, motherfucking god damn it! I just got my fucking movement back! Oh my god. Dude, these fucking rails piss me off so much. Watch me instantly lose my guns again as soon as I step out here. Oh my god. And of course my team's rails are just useless and they're just not doing anything. You know, we can't get some counter sniping action going on here. And this one's just gonna keep hiding behind the fucking rise of this hill here. Literally just a box with like a couple of snipers on it. Oh my god. Get out of here. Good lord, that took way too long. What are you? Oh, of course you're a fucking railgun too. Why wouldn't you be? You know, that's just exactly how everything was supposed to be. Game, I wasn't looking that close to where I am. Please. Please, game. Quit being shitty. This match in particular. What are you doing? Good lord. Oh, it's a fucking rail tank, of course. Get your stupid guns out of here. Oh my god. Finally, I can slaughter this thing. I see the seat. Hit the seat. Thank God. Oh, that was a fight. So annoying. That was a very stressful fight. That one stupid little railgun bot that my team just wouldn't bother to shoot. Alright, it's over though. We're moving on. We done. Got a lot of XP. Yeah, I'll use my what tier hover. I can make a tier 4 railgun. I can't even actually make that. Go back to tier 4 and level up rails. You can do a tier 5 plasma. Flying spider bot. Oh, nice. Yeah. I don't think I even have insect legs. No, I don't, because I don't have the... What is it for insect legs? Yeah, it's wheels. I didn't keep leveling up my wheels enough to get insect legs. But that's why I put wheels on my plasma bot so that I could work on that. Because I was like, I want to get my wheels too so I can get the bug legs. Aren't powerful enough to keep you off the ground. Damn. And the big ones are too big. Damn. Big ones are triple the size. Ooh. I have a couple of the like low tier ones, the small wings that I use when I need them for for missions. But otherwise, no wings for me. Not yet. I might do a wing leg bot at some point, but I don't know. Wouldn't have many blocks for protection. Yeah. I'd probably wind up doing a scorpion bot, but like with a plasma on top instead of a rail. Just have a bunch of plasmas on the tail. A winged scorpion bot would be so scary. Would have the maybe I'll just make a wasp bot, just have wings and then put a rail, like one single higher tier railgun on the bottom, and just just snipe people with it. That would be terrible. I'm sure it wouldn't work very well. This guy's gone for the, I'm just going to put a block of armor around the outside. Insect legs are pretty good. I liked them in OG Robocraft.
The battle for the Noma transmitter has begun.
This guy's weight distribution is terrible. Come on, buddy. You gotta balance your bot so it actually wants to drive. Jesus. Oh my god. Yeah, that's why I don't like having the low hovers as well, is because the hitboxes are so bad for terrain. It's like the same problem for both movement types. It's like, well, you gotta stay away from terrain. Or like, I love how when you're on a wheel bot, you just sometimes randomly hit a rock that makes you flip like you're on a skateboard hitting a brick in a parking lot. Please die. Okay, thank you. You're next. No, stop that. Stop it. Nope, stop it. Okay, I didn't get the kill, but I got an assist, I assume? I didn't even get the assist, are you kidding me? Come on. No idea where you're at. Probably shredding my backline somewhere. Can I get this guy at all? Cool, I won't take the kill on that either, I guess. It's a plasma leg bot. That's not you either.
Your capture point is being attacked.
Of course it is. Good lord. Where's your seat? There we go. No chance to fight you this time. Damn. Oh, and my blink module is gonna fail. Love that. Great job. Thanks, game. Oh, now I'm stuck in the ground. That's good. Can we actually... I'm trying to pick the bot up. Can we go up with the hover when I press the up button instead of just fucking sticking in the ground like I'm playing Forza and hit the wall? That'd be great. Oh, not that bot again. You get out of here, you little bastard. With your stupid guns everywhere. Can I hit this guy? Or is my aim going to be terrible? Oh, and his team's going to come help him, but not mine. Mine's going to sit over here and do nothing. Oh, that's why. Homie can't fly. I forgot. It's bad bots day for me, apparently. Getting a little bit annoyed with that. Like, my teammates are just going to sit right there and not help capture the point back. Nope, they're just going to sit there, do fucking nothing. Good job, bots. Free Jam, can we get more people in this game, please, for the love of God and all that is holy? We need more bots, or less bots and more people. Because, damn, these bots are getting really fucking annoying. At least today. Oh boy, I can make tier 9 blocks now. Good. Because I need that. I just want to make tier 8 weapons. Let me make the tier 8 weapons, damn it. I think that'd be so expensive. Ugh. Frustrating. Make a sniper bot just to annoy me. I mean, it certainly would annoy me. Alright, back in the queue. They really could throw it up as early access at this point. It would help. Alright. Let's go get killed instantly again. that's exactly what sucks. Decoration time. Hey, nice. I hate that my bot drops out of the sky every time I use the blink module, because then it gets stuck in the ground when it does that. That makes it really, really annoying. So many snipers. Oh, thanks, game. Yeah, just make my bot drop and then flip for no reason. Oh, and there's my teammate. Oh my god, game. Why am I flipping around like that? Doesn't even make sense. That's not how physics works. Oh, oh. Well, there goes my connection. Hanging up now. Do I even have any teammates left? What? Quit using me as a shield. I don't have any health. Clearly. Okay, yeah, just... Alright. It's not going well today. For me. I hate having underpowered weapons when everyone else has overpowered weapons. It really makes me feel like I'm way underpowered. And they were supposed to fix that with the whole squish thing. And like, supposed to be balancing all the weapons together in each chunk of groups, but it doesn't seem to actually be doing that. Which is really fucking annoying. Because then I'm sitting here like, doing chip damage to people who are draining me instantly. Ugh. Annoying. And I still can't make tier 8 weapon. I still can't make one tier 8 gun. I just need one. One weapon. Yeah. I don't like the over-tiered weapons either. I feel like using a weapon should immediately put you in the tier for that gun. Like, just period. Like, if you're using a tier 8, you should be tier 8 no matter what else you have on there. Too bad. It would prevent the issue with the... with that whole thing. Yeah, it wouldn't work out well because the game is just silly. Well, like, it just doesn't even feel like it's even that well balanced. Like, honestly, like, it really doesn't. Especially because once you start getting higher up, the jump between the tiers and the damage is so insane. It's frustrating. This was the same problem I had at tier 3, trying to break from tier 3 into tier 4. It's just like, I was sitting there just getting shafted constantly. Especially by rails.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
Hey. Watch me still not have any help. I don't even know which way they went. Oh, they went over there. I don't want to go that way. I don't have the weapons for that. I need to go this way. Not that this way is any better for me right now. Oh my gosh, why am I getting stuck in the ground so much? It might be time for a bot redesign here, so I can actually be more useful. Get this mech out of here, whatever that is. That was weak. Oh man. Well. Why are you going that way? The enemies are over here. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going, teammate? What are you doing? Why are all three of you going over there? Where are you going? Oh, of course it is. And nobody's back there to go and do anything about it. That's great. We're going to lose this match. Man. Well, GG. This one's over already. 5.6 thousand points. Jesus. Good lord. You do so much damage. Yeah, there you are right there. I only got 2K. I was just getting, like, railed on. I had to just keep disappearing. Yeah. It looked like they didn't have a very solid bot. Okay. All right. All right. Where are we at on blocks? Where are we at on any of this? Still can't even make a tier 9, not even close. Can't make a tier 8 still. Nope, still halfway there. Even breaking stuff down. I'll just keep doing that, I guess. Keep converting. Chucking in with burst of fire, of SMG fire. Nice. I think Perry the Platabot might be nearing the end of its run. It might be time for a new hoverbot to come in and take over, because this thing is just not lasting anymore. And I want to reconfigure it to be a little bit faster, I think. But I'm not sure how I want to set that up. We'll keep going for another couple rounds, see if we can... I want to wait till I get the tier 9, tier 10 hovers, so that way I can build it around those hover sizes. But I know that's going to take so long to get there that it's just like, I don't know. Hard choice. I think once I finally do get there, though, this bot's going to be disassembled for repurposing. Thank you, Perry the Planabot, for all of the service that you have provided us. Everything you did wrong with the lesson plan? Of course they are. You can't ever do anything well enough for Reddit. One of the pin pal people. You don't even teach the same subject? For real.
The battle for Hellion Crater has begun.
All right. My front hover is definitely needing an upgrade. It is slacking over here. That's why I'm having so much issue with maneuvering and whatnot right now. Oh my god. Game, quit sticking me into the ground every time I blink. Holy shit. It's so annoying. I can't use it to run away or attack. I literally just can't even use it right now. Just fucking wasting my time. Oh, come on. Getting my kills stolen. All my damage just useless. This bot is not doing well at all. Oh, not another sniper. Jesus Christ. Oh. Should have stayed in 7. I would have been happier if I stayed in tier 7. If I try to aim up, it just doesn't actually go anywhere. Like, I just did that right now, and it just stuck me into the ground anyway, and then didn't teleport me anywhere. Blink module, not the greatest at this point in time for me. Where are my teammates at? What are you doing just sitting here, buddy? Turn around. There's a guy right there. He's shooting at me. My teammates are not helping, and I can't do any damage to you. You just take my guns out instantly. Oh, God. Oh, my God, I got lucky. Holy shit. I have 2 guns left and no movement. Holy hell. Just got a lucky hit. Jesus Christ. That took way too long. And of course, this one guy over here on my thing isn't even gonna help my team capture anything. No, we're just gonna... Oh my God. Alright. God, can I hit something? No? Okay. Just won't get any kills, I guess. God damn. Getting ready to do tank cycling. Doing the water cycle, water changing. Oh, and your new tank. That's right. Yeah. Oh my God, I still can't make a tier 8. It's gonna take me so long to get that. Can't make one of these yet either. Jeez. A long way to go. Oh. Might have to add this shield module instead of this blink module. Because the blink really ain't helping me right now. I'm curious if I swap these, what would happen? Probably going to be way too front heavy. Why? Oh, so I can't have those now. Because I have that shape. Great. Stupid nubs. Alright, fine. Whatever. Tier 7. Oh, no. Test drive is the one I wanted. Thank you. There we go. Let's go see how this does. Okay. I'm gonna remove this here. Kind of want to get rid of all these tier 6s I have on here and just swap them out for the 7s. Oh my god, I can't put the tier 7s up here because of the hover blades in the way. Really? Really? That's in the way of the hover blades? Really? Really, game? We're gonna say that's in the way of the hover blades? Fine. Fine, game. We'll make a box here for the guns to go on. How's that? Does that make you happy, game? I hate that. I hate the way that looks. Probably has terrible aiming angles too. Gonna hit the front of my bot every time. Yep. Gonna just hit the front of my bot all the time now. Yep. Yep. Don't like that. Okay. I guess I'll just keep them on the front then. Oh my god, if they were all cosmetic, dude, that would make me sad. I love the electroplates. They were so nice for shielding, for making hoverbots in particular, because you didn't have to have so much weight, but you could still have all the armor. I'm doing no damage to that thing. Great. Alright. Still can't make one tier 8 gun, can I? Nope. Okay. Well, that's good. Guess I'll put these back on. Alright, let's go get shredded again. Could always tear down if I need to. I might have to tear back down, honestly. But, like, I don't know if I'd have to ditch weapons to do so. It's whatever. I'll be alright. The tier 7 to tier 8 grind was awful, but I think the 9 and 10 are going to be so much worse. I expect to be working on this grind for quite some time. Asmodeus bit you? Oh no! He was pissed. He's not having it. You were fixing his plants and he went for the nip. Oh, that sucks. Rip. Little Asmodeus the asshole. Oh, look. I got that same guy on my team who was paper thin earlier. Where they at? Oh, their bot is not very impressive looking.
Transmitter has begun.
They only have 3 legs. Bro. That's all you got? Yeah, their bot doesn't look very good. I took all your armor off. Gotcha. There we go. I rearranged the weapons on my bot so they're like less likely to get stripped off so early. So I can actually do more damage. It helps. Yeah. That's why I was thinking about redesigning it so that way I could have like all my strong armor at the top, at the front, and then have my weapons on like mounts with like protective armor in front of them, ablative armor in front of them. I'm about to get double teamed over here though. Because my team's still just all sitting back here. Just circle jerking over here. Good job, teammates. Do nothing useful. Love that. Can I not be stuck in the fucking ground game, please? For the love of God and all that is holy. Can you stop, like, jamming me halfway in the ground? Why are you idiots all stuck over here shooting at nothing? You can't... there's nothing... They're dead. Buddy. It's already gone. Go kill the ones that are still alive, you idiot. My god. Yes, I'm aware that there's somebody back there, dude. Why are you not doing anything about it, huh? Why am I still stuck in the fucking ground? God, I hate that shit. Asshole stole the kill off. Didn't do nothing, stole the kill anyway. Fucking prick. Oh my god, quit stealing all my fucking kills, asshole. Holy shit. Get your fucking toothpick bot out of here. Fucking finally, I actually got the kill I deserved. Jesus Christ, how does this dude have 5 kills? He stole fucking 2 of them from me. Later. Thanks, I'll enjoy the rest of it. We only got about a half hour left or so. Have fun at the pet store. Yes, I know where the enemies are. You don't need to ping them for me. It's on the map. I'm paying attention to it. Okay, I'll just... That's totally what I wanted to do. Yeah, that's definitely where I was looking, game. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. God damn it. Dude, I'm getting really pissed at the blink module right now. It has failed me more than it has done anything useful in the last, like, week. I'm about to just ditch it and put the shield module on instead. Asshole over here stealing all my kills. Look at my more damage than him. Still only 2 kills. Fuck's sake. Fuck your shield, bitch. Mine. Fuck off. Jesus. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to the shield. Especially with all these fucking snipers, dude. Is the enemy over here? Just... Oh, they're just up there. I love when the enemy and your teammates can shoot through the fucking ground, too. That's so good. They really need to improve collision with the ground and for weapons and just everything. It's, like, seriously bad right now. Fucking Christ. Oh, still another kill from me. Look at that. Wow. Fuck's sake. God. Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking hate when people do that shit. I'm just gonna take the last hit and go fuck yourself. Bitch, thanks for stealing all my XP. You really love it. Great. Great job. Fucking nice. Fuck's sake, dude. That's actually pissing me off, honestly. That's really annoying. Alright, fuck this blink module. This shit's getting me killed too much. Get out of here. Watch the fucking thing won't fit in here. Shield module. Oh, it's smaller. Thank fucking God. Oh, I guess it kind of fits in the exact same space. Well, that works. That's fine. We'll just do that. I did kill you, yeah. Hell, I killed 2 other people, too. Barely. Should have had like 5 kills, but no. Ugh. Oh, now my app is having a problem connecting to the Streamlabs again. Alright, that queue took forever. Just so we can 1v1. Oh, not that bot again. No. Not that bot again. Oh, my team has all the shitty bots on it, man. Dang it. Oh, stop getting directly under me, bro. Stop it. I need to be able to go up and down. Oh my god. The AI teammates are so annoying. Jesus Christ. Free Jam, make better AI. What the fuck is this garbage? God, real players are better than this. And that's saying something, because some of the people are not great either. Man, you got that medic bot sitting there. I can't do nothing to you right now. God. A wheel bot with rails. No, please. Oh, not another rail bot. Oh my god. None of my teammates are going to come back here either. It's just going to be me getting shredded by all these rail bots. God, why are you up there? Get back here, you little bitch. Oh, I guess my team actually did something decent in the middle. That's good. dude left. I'm not even gonna be able to get over to where they're at. I don't have blinks anymore, so I'll just go back over here, I guess. Oh wait, that's ours. It doesn't matter if I go over there. Let's go this way then. Nope, we got him. Okay. I got some points. You got some decent points too there. You did more damage than I did, and you took more damage. But you also died and I didn't. So there's that. All right. That one's over. Where are we at? Still not even close, are we? Nope. 320 out of 464. All right. God, it's going to be forever. Not even going to get it today, I bet. At least not while I'm streaming. Maybe like this evening, like after I eat dinner or something later. If I play more. Probably not. Maybe tomorrow I'll have it. I don't know. I got other stuff I need to do today too, so I can't really keep playing after my stream's over. BG3, hell yeah, that's great. Robocraft gang. Yeah. Doing pretty alright. Not having a great time with the matches today though. Because I did a stupid and over-tiered myself. I have under-tiered weapons from where I'm at. Yeah, OG Robocraft one was pretty great. Oh, well. Alright, guess I'm not going to be in that fight anymore. Damn it. Stop healing this guy. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Fuck's sake. Oh, and I'm dead. Yep, love it. Yep, that's great. Yeah, that's definitely the direction I was facing, game. That's how that works entirely. Absolutely. Good job, teammate. Doing fucking nothing. Love the AI. So bad. Yes, I'm aware. Of how bad my bot is. But fuck's sake. I should not be fucking beat out by the fucking stupid nano. God damn it. Can you fuck off with your stupid fucking lasers? Oh my god. Holy shit. Get your fucking stupid railgun out of here, you little bitch. Quit hiding. Fuck's sake. Yeah, you regen your craft out of combat. It says it right here. Auto healing is active. Right there. It's right there. Yo, like what? The grind is still way too much for this shit. Like, holy shit. How do I have 4,000 of this one, but only fucking 300 of the other one? What the fuck? Game. What is this fucking exchange rate shit? It's so fucking bad. God. There's some serious problems with this shit. Yeah, and I've been getting the other stuff from lower tier too, but it didn't help. Shit. Fucking free jams so dumb sometimes. Yeah, they want to sell premium that we can't buy. Thanks. Thanks, free jam. Love it. Fucking hell. And it's probably going to be way too expensive too. I'm not paying a monthly subscription for another game. I'm way past that. That's because it's automatic. It's fucking automatic. I don't have any fucking control over it. That's why there's nobody playing. Or not enough people playing. Ugh. Man, I'm getting annoyed with some of this balance though. It's just bad. Have I tried current Robocraft? Yeah. I have it. Still haven't. It's not great. 62 of us playing. Boy howdy. That ain't enough. We need to like add a couple zeros to the end of that. Yeah, I've been playing Robocraft Robocraft 1 I played a lot. I mean, not as much as Prenny over here, but I started when it came out. Whenever it was available on Steam. I can't even remember if it was like a beta or early access or something, or if it just dropped, but whenever it became available was when I got it. Yeah. Oh, that's right. It was a launcher before Steam. I forgot about that. Fuck. Completely forgot about that. I did play back then, but not very much. I played more once it was on Steam than before that. Because I remember I had to merge my Steam profile and shit and all that when they added that stuff.
come on. Really, game? I didn't even do that much damage to the guy? Cool. Used to be a mod. Oh, that's not where I wanted that to go. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah, get stuck on everything. That's good. Good job, game. I see seat. Please die. Thank you. Oh, that's not. I forgot I don't have blank anymore. Oh, still instinctively was like, blink over there? Nope, never mind. Thank God I stopped playing before both of those things happened. How is he still hitting me? Stop. Okay, I don't even know what happened. Oh, we lost. Okay. Free gem, not great about things. I think we can all agree on that one. They definitely do some stupid shit. Often. Where are we at on this? Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna do one more match and then I gotta get off for the night. We've been going for a while here. Yeah, that's why you don't listen to Reddit for anything. Reddit ain't smart for nothing. Yeah, right. Yeah, they really should listen to the people who actually played more than anything else. I definitely didn't put as much hours as y'all guys did, but I spent a good amount of time playing the game and like trying to understand all the different mechanics and everything. Free jam be dumb. All right.
The battle for the neurotransmitter
Probably
has
gonna die
begun.
instantly because I was like, oh, I'll just do one more and then. Oh, and it's all bots this time too. Damn. This is gonna suck. Man. Didn't even queue in. Yeah, that's fair. And I guess the other sniper's not queued right now either. That other dude who plays sniper ain't queued. Okay. Oh, there's a bot that's similar to yours though. Just gonna sit here and get a bunch of assists, I guess. Man, why do I never get the medics on my team? I always want to put the medics on the enemy team instead. It's like, dang it. Gonna build a bot for next time? Hell yeah. I'll have better weapons by next time, because I'll be able to sit here and grind for it during the week. I just can't get it today. Dude, yeah, I don't trust the AI to do anything in this game. Because they're legitimately not good. I don't know, don't go down. I don't want to go down there. Okay, now we can go down there. Now that my shield is gone. Oh, not going to get that kill.
Your capture point is being attacked.
Oh, of course it is. Yep. I guess that didn't last very long. Yep, no enemies over here. All right. All right, I'll take my 2,400 points and go home. I did live. I made it to the end. I didn't think I would. Boy, that was such a grind, and we didn't even get what we wanted today. Alright, boys and girls and they, thems, and everybody else who might be here. My name is The Wicked Bird. You can find me here on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, 3 p.m. Central Time US. You can also find me on YouTube at The Wicked Bird. Please hit all the buttons, do the things. Hope y'all had a good time. I'll see you next time.